picture.
Door. Key. Dad.
What's up, Internet? Dorky Dad here. We are at Epcot this weekend because it's my beautiful wife's birthday. I'm free of children. Are you happy?
Yes.
Are you indifferent?
I'm
Do you
happy.
hate being videotaped?
Yes.
That's what I live with. That's why there's not very many vlog updates, too. But we are Epcot. Birthday. I'm going to try to do a vlog out of this if somebody will cooperate. That one. So I'm going to try not to make it shaky, but we'll see what happens.
Thanks to a positronic data processor, I can react to stimuli within 1 millionth of a second, but I am trying to improve. Perhaps someday I will be fast enough for the new responsiveness by Chevrolet, when every nanosecond counts.
So on top of this being the birthday trip, we also haven't had a kid-free weekend in 9 months, somewhere in there, because that's the level of involvedness no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to call them out. I found a bench. So on top of it being a kid-free weekend, we have had annual passes for what, 2 years now?
2 years.
It's our second year, and we're actually going to skip out on next year. So we're kind of doing an adult bucket list. We were going to go drinking around the world, but that is so expensive, and I have to drive back to the hotel. We do have dinner reservations at Biergarten, so there'll be some of that in there. But we just did Test Track. It was a 50-minute wait, which surprisingly, without children, we didn't even notice how long the wait was. It was in the line and out of the line. But so we're doing that. We got Soarin', just little things that we haven't done in the 2 years we've had passes, because we bring the kids. So that's one of the goals of this trip. So there's we got Biergarten dinner tonight, Soarin' coming up. I was going to do something inside of the Test Track, but it's really loud in there in the line, and Chevy is just advertising all over the place, which isn't bad. It's kind of cool to get up close looks at some of the cars. But there's that. I'm probably going to go buy a hat though. You gonna be upset if I buy a hat?
I'm going to buy new Alexander bracelets now.
She thinks she's getting a new bracelet. So we are at Epcot at Club Cool. It's the Coke area. 2 reasons. One, we did not know this, and just some fun fact. You actually, if it's your birthday, you get a free frozen icy thing from the frozen Coke counter, which is awesome. The other reason is because I have a video on my YouTube, and it is of my wife trying Beverly, which is... Sorry. Hope that came out. If it didn't, it's very blurry, but it's Beverly. It's the blue label, says Beverly in white letters. This right here. I have a reaction video of my wife drinking it, and I just figured it was totally unfair because I haven't had it since high school. We went to Atlanta, did the Coke experience there. She wasn't with me because I was in high school long before her. What are you doing? Do you want to watch me do Beverly? Did you? So I'm going to actually do it on camera, like I did with my wife, because I've exploited her for so many YouTube views. It's my turn.
It's only about going down is aftertaste. When the aftertaste, like the 3 4 seats, it's only about going down. It's the aftertaste.
It's like guarana and tequila without the fun after effects of tequila. Oh God, I need something to wash that down. All right, bye. That was, since I did the Beverly, I gotta top it off. There's 2 here. One is pineapple Fanta, which I'm not sure why it's here because it's readily available at pretty much any gas station in the United States. The other is Guarana Quat. I guess it's from Brazil. We're gonna circle it now. There's way too many people here. I can't get a close up on it. Phenomenal. Love this stuff. It's like, if you ever had the old Balls energy drink back in the day, it's like that, but tastier. Guarana Quat. If anybody knows where I can get this stateside, let me know. So, the biggest question of 2016, now that we're moving into 2017. What is that? is that? I didn't know that still existed. It's a payphone, for those not wondering. I'm old, I know. I'm not dumb. Yeah, so we just went through. We didn't want to like hang out and take our time because we don't want to be those people because we're here without kids. And there were people with kids waiting behind us. So I didn't want to break out the camera and do all that while I was in there for the Disney Visa card meet and greet. But if you don't know, if you have the Chase Visa card, and I'm not sure if it's just the Chase Disney card or if you're just a Chase member, at Epcot over here by, that's not the right sign. It's the Imaginations thing, the giant pyramid back in the corner over here. Next to Figment, there. And the new movie experience there. Up that ramp in that mirrored building right there. People probably think I'm pointing at them. They moved the Chase Visa experience. That's where it is now. This time it was Mickey and Goofy. Usually when we go, it's been Minnie, Pluto.
Minnie and Pluto one time. One time it was just Minions. And,
yeah, they switch it up, but it's usually generally Disney core characters.
Yeah.
But
The basic characters.
we still have time before Soarin', so I'm gonna ride Figment. You wanna ride Figment?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's your boost?
You wanna ride Figment?
Hey, so.
We're stuck on Figment.
Really? What lovely snip.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, your tour has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your vehicle may begin motion at any time.
That's how you know.
Dun, dun, dun. Actually kind of curious what the pole is for. Is there a hook on the end?
No.
Maybe they're gonna beat people that are standing up. We are officially being led off the ride. That was our car. This is us. That's the attraction. Not that. I mean, to me, yeah. Over there. For anyone that was curious, the pole, it's actually an unlocking mechanism. It unlocks it, and then the car swivels. Sorry, just curious mind. So we all get a free lights on tour. Not really, we're just a single file line. We're all being escorted out. I'm trying not to fall on the track. I don't want to fall and die at Disney. It's actually really cool. So we did get escorted off of Figment. The ride completely broke. I think I got some good shots, but just in case I didn't, we got yelled at. All right, see that stabilizes. Yeah, we got yelled at quite rudely. First route experience. Actually, in 2 years being annual pass holders, this is the first ride we've ever been backstage walked off of because it broke. So I'd say the odds are pretty good on that. But it's the first time we've ever been yelled at by a cast member by putting phones away because we're the big anti-flash photography. Me here, right here. I will yell at people on a ride for you flash photography. So if I've yelled at you in the past, it's your own fault. I'm not even mad. I'm not sorry. I am mad. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, point is we got escorted off. I don't know if I got any good footage because they yelled at us to put our phones away. I think it's because they saw me videotaping, but I was kind of talking to myself, so it looked kind of weird. Maybe they just thought I was crazy for being that guy talking to himself, walking off of Figment. But we did get fast passes, but it excludes Frozen and Illuminations, which are like the only thing at Epcot. So I guess if we want to go to the 5-minute wait line for Finding Nemo, we can get past that. Woohoo! But we'll see what we do. Still at Epcot. What would you do?
We're in Mission Space.
Mission Space. That's what I'm... Test track is loud. Mission Space is one of my favorites, personally. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't like stuff like that normally. Oh. My Fitbit's going off. Apparently I've hit 10,000 steps since we've been... More test track. Did I lose one? There you are. Mission Space, one of my favorites. Before that, we did Ellen's Energy Adventure, which is another one of those things. Probably going to have to chop a lot of this up. That's another one of those things that we've never done. It's 37 minutes long from 6 minutes after the intro. So, if you get there early, by the time all is said and done, it's a solid 45 minutes just for the Ellen's Energy Adventure. And it gets a lot of hate. It's really fun. Once, yeah. But it shouldn't be 37 minutes. Like, it's 30 minutes long and then a 7-minute dinosaur ride in the middle. Which, if we're being totally honest, if they sold it as Bill Nye's Energy Adventure, it'd be a lot more popular and get a lot less hate. Because Bill Nye's friggin' awesome. Science guy, you know. Not Bill Nye that lives next door to you. So we are in line at Biergarten. And I'm going to try and get some of the stuff like the live bands and whatever they do. I'm tired. Going to try and get some video of things going on inside. But if it's anything like the last time we were here, it's going to be loud. So that's your warning. Fat kid life. Now we do Christmas stuff. From fat kid candy to Christmas. Apparently, according to Disney, Germany is only known for Christmas because it's like this all year round. For $37,500, that castle that's the size of my head can be yours. Ow. Alright, super dark. I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I did want to say really quick, ow, that's hurting my eyes. So this is going to be really, really quick. It's dark out now, so probably won't do much more outdoor stuff, but I want to get a lot more shots of Biergarten. But it's super busy and super loud and just sensory overload in there. Plus, on top of that, they do German family-style dining is what they call it. And it's basically like if you go to an Oktoberfest or something like that where you have big outdoor benches. They push 2 tables together, sit 8 people together in one table. Strangers, if you're in a party of 2 like us, I didn't want to be doing YouTube stuff all up in somebody's face. But that's part of that. So hopefully this doesn't wash out, but I know that it's way too dark and the dark washed out the last time. I'm just putting my drink all up in the shot here. But yeah, so, you know, just clip it all together, see what happens.